And I mean, the song that made you, made Kenyans love you, that is Amarulah. So
Yeah.
I want to hear from you. What changed in your life when you released Amarulah?
My world changed like 100%. Everything changed. I think the doors opened more for me.
Yeah.
And I would say, it was one of those songs that just flipped everything upside down.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Sticking to the song Amarulah, did Amarulah, the brand, ever approach you?
Yes, they did actually. We did engage in some discussions, business discussions.
All right.
Nothing to do with just drinking it. But we discussed a couple of things, and we were working towards an agreement. It's just that it did not happen. But you never know. Something might happen in the near future. Yeah.
I want to hear from you, who is your favorite artist in Kenya? Because I know you've done a collaboration with Big Classic from Kenya.
Yeah.
I want to hear name for me 3 artists.
If you have,
Favorite.
if you give me a Kenyan name, I'll mention that. What name are you guys gonna give me? Like a Kenyan name?
We give you Omondi.
Come on.
Maybe Kamau.
Which one? Kamau?
Kamau.
Yeah.
So am I gonna be called known as Kamau?
Yeah.
Roberto Kamau.
All right. Then my favorite Kenyan artist is Roberto Kamau.
Which Kenyan artists have you actually had a chance to interact with and felt their music is dope?
I've had opportunity to speak with a couple of members from Sauti Sol.
Okay.
Also spoken with Victoria Kimani a number of times. We've met before.
Right.
Who else? I think we've also been in talks with Calligraph Jones' team. King Kaka, I've worked with him before. Who else? Nyashinsky as well. I think we've kind of like reached out. So there are a number of artists, of course, that I know that we kind of like want to work with or we are in talks with.
Harmonize is your friend, right?
Correct.
We have seen you have done a collaboration with Harmonize, but also Harmonize later, I mean, he was in a record label that is Wasafi. Back in 2016, he was signed by Diamond, but then he left, all right? Let's talk about the life of being in the label of a music. You are in a Brotherhood, right?
Yes, that's right.
You're still on there?
Yeah, Brotherhood Music.
Let's talk about that.
Brotherhood Music is owned by myself and my brother.
All right.
Yeah, so we came up with the idea of forming a record label when we were very young.
Very young.
The idea was to give people an opportunity, to blow up because we did not have it easy. So that was the main purpose of us putting together that record label. But of course, talking about Harmonize and his career, I would say he's one of the most hardworking guys.
All right.
When we got to his place, the brother was working day and night. He works overnight and has a lot of people in studio. It's always good to have positive energy, and it's something that I admire about him. So anybody out there that is part and parcel of a great record label, ensure you have the positive. Right energy.
But also, Ibra he featured you in his EP, that is? Album, right?
Yeah, so Ibra and I have got 2 songs together. One is my song, one is his song.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, you're back in Kenya. You've been here how many times so far?
I have lost count. I don't know how many times I've been here, but it's definitely more than 5 times.
All right, what's the one thing that keeps bringing you back here?
The love, the hospitality, and just how you guys are accommodative.
All right.
The fact that you give artists from another country an opportunity to be on platforms like yours, being interviewed in such a manner, it just shows you that you are willing to embrace people that come through, and that's why we also come back, because we know that, as for example, the way I'm talking to you, there's someone who probably is knowing about Roberto for the first time. So in the next 1 year, I want to come back and say, hey, I'm around. You know what I mean? So it's a good thing, good vibes.
All right. Yeah. I know in a music life of an artist, there is around 4 stages before releasing a music. There is writing the music. There is recording. There is shooting the video, and then there is releasing the music. Which is the hardest stage in your life? The musical life.
The first 3.
All right.
The first
writing.
3. Yes, because anybody can just get in a studio and I can cough. Like these days people are just doing music for TikTok.
All right.
I can just cough, or I'll just go hey. It's easy. But when you depend on words, melody, and the message, that is totally different, because for some of us, if I wanted to sing a song about her, I need to first remember, what has she done for me, right? All right. How does she make me feel? And I need to put it in a song. So the first few stages are difficult. The video parts, hey man, I just be like, hey, Karib, wait.
All right. Are we waiting for any more Kenyan collabos at the moment?
Yeah, definitely. There are a couple of collaborations on the way. I'm not allowed to say which artists I'm working with for now, but they're there.
Nobody is a brand new song, right?
Yes, sir.
You have released a couple of songs. That is, you have a collaboration with Ibra, Harmonize. You have the singles. Which is your favorite single? Let's start from there.
I think the song with Harmonize means a lot to me because personally, I was going through a certain phase and I kind of like felt like I needed to ask that question so that even when I hear it, it should make sense to me, you know. A lot of us meet people, you see the person and you don't say anything to them. And then you go back home, you're like, I wish I said something because I like that person. So I wanted to work on a song that will just, if I'm gonna sing it to somebody, I'm simply saying, listen, can you be mine? But yeah, it's just a fun love song.
On August, that is 2021, if I'm not wrong, you released a video. I love that song featuring Vinka.
Okay.
Let's talk about that song. Let's talk.
Loving, I mean, the day I was shooting that video, I was sick. I was really, really sick. I do not know how many pills I took just to feel better. But I had been a fan of Vinka for a very, very long time. And I only got to meet her the day before the shoot and the day of the shoot. So we've actually met just twice. But we have been talking, you know, and for me that is something that's special. When you work on a song with somebody, it shouldn't feel like I forced you to work on a song with me. It should be friendship, you know, and I was happy she created friendship even before we met. The song is called Loving. Kenyan ladies are asking, the song is called Loving, and you have featured Vinka. Is Roberto in love right now? Or she'll get the love of his life right now in Kenya because of the month of love. Man, everybody keeps asking me if I have a Valentine's person. But listen, I'm here on Valentine's Day. I'm not going to be in Zambia. Whatever plans you guys want to make is up to you. But yeah.
You know, he has spoken. You've done quite a number of collabs. And even as we finish up on the interview, I'd like to hear from you. What is the one thing you look at before you actually do a collab with an artist?
Just the personality of the person. Because I don't like a situation where you go and work on a song and then we want to release it. The reason why we're working on a collaboration is because I want to connect with your fans, right? And I want your fans to connect with my fans. So if we work on a song, I release it and I'm posting it and you don't post it, what is that supposed to mean? And that's the problem with certain artists. They only think of themselves. Some others are selfish, they're just greedy. It's just about themselves and it benefits them. But for me, personality is important. That's why I mentioned friendship. It's good to be friends with certain artists because if I work on a song, it's as good as your song. You're going to perform it. So therefore, let's just push it together. So I want to hear from you because as you know the interview, you have been in Kenya. How many words, Swahili do you know words? How many words? Oh my gosh. No, teach me.
When you say kuja hapa,
does it mean go there?
No, you can't.
It's vice versa. Come here.
Okay. Okay. Because back home, when we say something like that, it means kuja means there. Yeah, that's what it means. So when you say kuja, it means there.
That is. Do you know the meaning of Mali Safi?
No. What does it mean?
When I say this lady is Mali Safi, I mean she's beautiful.
Oh, okay.
She's hot in Kenya.
Man, you know.
For example, can you walk? Just come. Roberto, you stand there, right?
Oh my
God. For example, we are here, all right? Talking. As we are talking, okay? So how is Zambia? Now,
when Zambia is okay. We have the Victoria.
I want her to pass. Then you say it is Mali Safi, all right?
Okay, hold on. All right. Let's go. Yeah, so Zambia.
How is Zambia?
Zambia is great, man. You should see the Victoria Falls.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
I was in Zambia the other day.
Listen,
you're not saying that lady is Mali Safi and you're here passing, man.
I say. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Mali Safi.
All right, Roberto. Even as we finish up on the interview, kindly tell people, of course, your social media handles and where they can get your music as well.
That lady is Mali Safi for real.
Thank you.
Social media handles. If you're on Instagram right now, check me out as Roberto Zambia. Twitter, Roberto Zambia. Facebook, Roberto Zambia. Please, I have a new video. It's called Nobody. You can check it out on YouTube. And my YouTube handle is Roberto Zambia. So everything Roberto Zambia.
On Spotify, Boomplay?
Everything. On Spotify, Boomplay, Apple Music. You find my music there.
Alright, mtazamaji anaitwa Roberto all the way from Zambia. Mzania ambaye anafanya poa sana by the way. Kama unapenda sana 2016 back in few years ago alitoa ngoma Amarulah ambayo naipenda sana. 8 years ago down the line ngoma inafanya poa sana nilipenda. I don't care, that's the word, one of the lines.
Yes.
Yeah, in that song.
I don't
care. Give me the freestyle, let's go.
She don't get drunk easily. She can dance till 5 in the morning. No car, house so money.
Oh yeah.
Can never get to change her mind on me. Yes, I be a sugar daddy. And she don't want nobody but me. You like it when I go crazy. You I can never leave.
Amarulah.
Oh, have you seen my
Amarulah.
so sweet and fine like
Amarulah.
She comes in the morning.
Amarulah.
Still have her in my night time. Gives me.
But I don't care, no.
So basi tutakuwa sana introduce the brand new song.
Yeah.
Alright, it's your time now. You take this chance. All right. This chance you introduce your song to your fans.
Nice.
All right, let's go.
Yo, it's your superstar. My name is Roberto, all the way from Zambia. Check out my brand new videos.